Most people begin their lives believing that success is driven by motivation. They wait for the right mood, the right feeling, or the perfect emotional push to start something meaningful. They watch inspirational videos, listen to powerful speeches, and feel charged for a few hours or a few days. During that time, they feel unstoppable. They promise themselves that this time will be different, that they will wake up early, work hard, and stay consistent. But slowly, silently, that motivation fades. Life interferes. Comfort calls. Distractions win. And then people start blaming themselves, saying they lack motivation, when in reality they misunderstood what truly drives long-term success. Motivation is an emotion. Like happiness, anger, excitement, or sadness, it comes and goes. One day you feel inspired by someone's success story, and the next day you feel tired without any clear reason. Motivation depends heavily on external factors: music, people, situations, rewards, praise, fear, or pressure. That is why motivation feels powerful but unreliable. It gives a strong start but a weak finish. It makes you begin the journey, but it rarely stays long enough to help you complete it. Many people quit not because they are incapable, but because they trusted motivation to carry them through days when motivation was never meant to exist. Discipline, on the other hand, does not care how you feel. Discipline does not wait for excitement or inspiration. Discipline is a decision repeated daily, even when your mind resists and your body complains. It is silent, boring, and often invisible. Nobody claps when you wake up early. Nobody praises you for showing up when you don't feel like it. Discipline happens when there is no audience, no encouragement, and no immediate reward. That is why most people avoid it. But that is also why discipline changes lives. When motivation says, "I'll do it when I feel ready," discipline says, "I'll do it because I decided to." Motivation needs comfort, discipline survives discomfort. Motivation asks, "What's in it for me today?" Discipline understands that today's pain is tomorrow's power. This difference may sound small, but over time, it creates a massive gap between people who only dream and people who actually achieve. Look at people who succeed consistently, not once, but repeatedly. Athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, leaders, creators. Their lives are not fueled by constant excitement. They have bad days, low energy days, and moments of self-doubt just like everyone else. The difference is not that they feel motivated every day. The difference is that they act even when they don't. Discipline trains the mind to work without emotional permission. It builds an internal system where action becomes automatic, not emotional. Motivation is like a spark. It can light the fire, but it cannot keep it burning. Discipline is the fuel that keeps the fire alive long after the spark disappears. When you rely only on motivation, your progress looks like a zigzag, strong starts followed by long breaks. When you rely on discipline, progress looks slow but steady, and over time, that steady movement beats every emotional burst. Another truth people don't like to hear is that motivation often follows action, not the other way around. Many wait to feel motivated before starting, but in reality, motivation usually arrives after you begin. Discipline forces you to take the first step when you don't want to, and once you start moving, motivation slowly joins you. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence then creates motivation. Discipline starts the cycle. Motivation is just a byproduct. In real life, discipline is what builds self-respect. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, even a small one, your confidence grows quietly. Every time you break a promise, your self-trust weakens. Motivation doesn't build this trust because it depends on mood. Discipline builds identity. You slowly stop seeing yourself as someone who tries, and start seeing yourself as someone who does. This shift is powerful, and it changes how you approach every area of life. People often say discipline is hard, but the truth is that regret is harder. Discipline hurts temporarily. Regret hurts daily. Discipline demands effort now. Regret demands emotional payment forever. When you look back at missed opportunities, unfinished goals, and wasted time, you realize that the pain you avoided earlier has only grown heavier. Discipline would have been uncomfortable for a few hours a day. Regret becomes uncomfortable for years. In today's world of instant gratification, motivation is constantly exploited. Social media gives quick dopamine, making discipline feel unnecessary and boring. Why work hard when entertainment is available in seconds? Why struggle today when comfort is one scroll away? Discipline becomes an act of rebellion in such a world. Choosing discipline means choosing long-term freedom over short-term pleasure. It means saying no to what feels good now so you can say yes to what feels great later. This does not mean motivation is useless. Motivation has its place. It introduces you to new ideas. It helps you dream bigger. It reminds you why you started. But it should never be your foundation. Motivation should be treated like a visitor, not a caretaker. Discipline must be the system that runs your life when motivation is absent. The most successful people don't ask themselves how they feel before working. They ask themselves who they want to become. Discipline aligns daily actions with long-term identity. When your actions are driven by identity rather than emotion, consistency becomes natural. You don't negotiate with yourself every day. You simply do what needs to be done. In the end, the battle between discipline and motivation is really a battle between comfort and growth. Motivation loves comfort. Discipline chooses growth. Motivation makes you feel good temporarily. Discipline makes your life better permanently. If you build discipline, motivation will respect you and follow you. If you chase motivation alone, discipline will never come, and progress will always remain fragile. The real secret is simple but uncomfortable. You don't need more motivation. You need fewer excuses and stronger discipline. When discipline becomes part of who you are, success stops being a matter of chance and starts becoming a matter of time.